Are you worried about how to make some extra cash on the side? Well, don't be worried because you're in the right place. Did you know 1/3 of Americans in last year had side hustles? It's a crazy survey report. But with everything going on, the pandemic, inflation, and folks stuck at home, it totally makes sense. So, I've got 5 super realistic ways for you to pocket an extra $1,000 each month with minimum effort. But quick reality check, before moving forward into side gigs, make sure your main job should always come first when it comes to boosting your income. Okay, back to it. And let me say welcome to Wealthy Wellness YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button for more tips and tricks about wealth and wellness. Let's jump in and start hustling for that extra cash. My favorite, first and foremost way, is Local Biz Ads Manager. The Local Biz Ads Manager is a side hustle I really love because it's easy to scale up from making $1,000 to $20,000 a month in the first year. You can also earn your first $1,000 in just a week or two, and most of the work can be automated. So you only need to spend a few hours each month on it. The job itself is called the Local Biz Ads Manager. Let me explain to you. Did you know that washing and drying machines cause about 15,790 fires each year? Most of these fires, about 92%, are caused by dryers. This leads to over $238 million in property damage every year, according to the National Fire Protection Association. The main reason for these fires is clogged dryer ducts and vents, which cause 32% of the incidents. However, many homeowners overlook this issue, not realizing it's a fire hazard. The lint trap in dryers captures some lint, but the excess lint that doesn't get caught in the trap builds up in the ducts. This buildup can cause fires. That's where you come in. Many people are willing to pay good money for someone to come and clean out their dryer ducts and vents. This service is in high demand because almost every home has a washer and dryer. To get started, all you need is a dryer duct cleaning kit, which you can get cheaply from Home Depot or Amazon. You might also want to invest in a shop vac to make the job easier. You can find tutorials on YouTube to learn how to do the job properly. Each cleaning might take you 1 to 2 hours. Once you have your equipment, you can find customers by advertising on local bulletin boards, Craigslist, or Facebook groups. You could easily make an extra $1,000 a month by charging around $70 per cleaning and doing just a few houses each week. Now, if you don't want to perform manual labor of any kind, then something you can do instead is something like peer-to-peer marketplaces. Peer-to-peer marketplaces may not be a term you're familiar with, but chances are you've encountered a few without realizing it. The most prominent example is Airbnb, where individuals rent out parts or the entirety of their homes, turning them into lucrative accommodations. However, the scope of peer-to-peer marketplaces extends far beyond Airbnb. From renting out snowmobiles, RVs, and dirt bikes to offering camping equipment and storage space, there's a vast array of assets that can be monetized through these platforms. Consider Turo, an app where you can rent out your car or neighbor, which allows you to lease out spare rooms, storage areas, or even driveway space. Utilizing such platforms, you can effortlessly generate income from underutilized assets. For instance, renting out a spare room through Neighbor or offering driveway parking can yield a steady stream of income with minimal effort. An illustrative case involves purchasing snowmobiles for approximately $6,000 to $7,000 each. By renting them out for around $150 a day, you can quickly recoup your investment. Even renting the snowmobiles just once a month covers the loan payment, while renting them out more frequently can result in substantial monthly earnings. With careful management and oversight, such ventures can be seamlessly integrated into your existing assets and lifestyle, requiring little to no upfront investment. Next, the third one is play-to-earn gaming. Play-to-earn gaming is one of my favorite concepts, hands down. You might think it's just for gamers, but hear me out. It's an incredible opportunity. Imagine making over $1,000 a month just by playing a few video games. That's the reality for some kids these days. The crypto world and the metaverse are booming, and with them, a new wave of games where you can actually earn real money while playing. Think of it like this. Remember playing Donkey Kong or similar games where you collect coins? Well, in these new games, you collect coins too. But here's the twist. You can exchange them for real-world cash. Not only that, but you can also use them to buy in-game items or even land within the game itself. It's like owning a piece of the virtual world, just like in Ready Player One. One prime example of this is a game called Axie Infinity, similar to Pokemon. Players buy, battle, and breed creatures called Axies. which they can then sell, rent out, or use to earn money through battles. Some players have turned this into a full-fledged income stream, making tens of thousands of dollars every month. If you are willing to put in a little hustle, you can really explore the fourth one business quickly, that is thrift store flipping. Thrift store flipping presents a straightforward opportunity to supplement your income, particularly if you derive pleasure from hunting for hidden treasures or engaging in the occasional shopping spree. My introduction to this concept occurred roughly a year ago, through a video shared by an individual who owned their own thrift store. Essentially, thrift store flipping entails purchasing items from thrift stores like Goodwill at low prices and subsequently reselling them for a profit, often via online platforms. Consider the example of a t-shirt available for purchase at Goodwill for a mere $2.99. Should you stumble upon a t-shirt boasting a unique or niche design, you could potentially market it on platforms such as eBay, Etsy, Depop, or Poshmark for a considerably higher price. It's not uncommon for individuals engaging in thrift store flipping to realize profit margins as substantial as 80 or 90%. Remarkably, the individual who introduced me to this practice managed to establish an entire business empire using this methodology. They would procure items from Goodwill and then peddle them at flea markets during weekends. Thus, if you possess a penchant for bargain hunting and are willing to invest the necessary effort, thrift store flipping could serve as a viable avenue for augmenting your income. While it may not appeal to everyone, for those who relish the challenge, it can prove to be both an enjoyable and lucrative endeavor. Last but not least is short-form video editing. Video editing has revolutionized the advertising world and empowered individuals as creators, with short-form videos becoming even more prevalent. According to a HubSpot survey, short-form videos boast the highest ROI among marketing trends and are anticipated to maintain their popularity throughout the year. The surge in ad revenue over the past 5 years distinctly favors platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and surprisingly, LinkedIn. Personal observations reveal the emergence of videos on LinkedIn feeds, suggesting a growing market trend. Embarking on short-form video editing for clients presents a lucrative opportunity, with typical charges ranging from $40 to $60 per hour for this service. Learning the ropes of editing short-form content is feasible through online tutorials, potentially mastered over a weekend, or through self-experimentation. Moreover, this venture could pave the way for broader opportunities, such as establishing an agency specializing in short-form content editing. By aligning in-demand skills with dedication to learning, individuals can capitalize on this burgeoning market and potentially earn an extra $1,000 per month. Thank you for watching till the end. If you enjoyed genuine content that can boost your life and finances, consider subscribing or giving a thumbs up. Explore more videos like this on our channel, dedicated to providing valuable insights. Thanks again for your support.